Morning everyone, how you doing? If I cleared my throat, I apologize now. I want to thank Vinny for his live chat the other day talking about how he stood up for me. I appreciate that, Vinny, and I appreciate that a whole lot. But you do have people out here that dislikes criticizing everybody. But unfortunately that's how it is in this world. But on the other side, just want to let you see what I got at Walmart for $5. One's my batteries. I'll probably never even open it up. Nice collection. We've got some more turnouts. I think this is all I need. Unless I need 4 more and 2 more. So I think I got 10 and 11. And I might need 2 more lefts and 4 more rights. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I got all of them. I think this is the last ones I needed. But if not, I just need to get those 6 more right there. And the flex track, I've got a good portion to do, almost half of my layout. Might have to get some more of that too, but hey, it is what it is. Sorry for that. Another thing, got these trees. My wife got them for me, so they're going to be pretty cool to go in on everything. But what I really thought was pretty cool was something that you can buy now for like $6.99 to $9.99, depends on where you're at. They're tractor trailers, and this is what they look like. And you can actually, this one right here, I'm gonna have probably B&B for my initials and my wife's initials on here. But you can also get your name, like Vinny, for instance, Doug, you name it, you can get your name on it. And they're different styles. And I got this one right here too, which is pink for my wife, which would be pretty cool. And it's my 3rd time I cleared my throat. I might have to stop that somehow. To actually be honest with you, it's just a nervous twitch I have, unfortunately. And I'm just moving around a little bit. 4. See how many I can do today. As you see here, I've got marks there where I need to cut that board, which starts there, end up being 5 foot. These are here. I got a mark right there, which is 12 inches, or 12 inches. Sorry. Yeah, it is 13 inches. No, I need to remeasure that before I cut it. Measure twice, cut once. I think should be 13. No, sorry, 12. 12 inches. My bad. 12 inches because I'm going 13.5 inches out, and that's counting the 2 long pieces. So when I add those to that right there, that will be 12 because it's the center pieces. So, and you see, I still got all my board. That's 5. I'm trying my best not to do it. As you see, I got a huge mess over there, and got a huge mess here. Unfortunately, we got a granddaughter living with us, so I had to move some other stuff up here and pile it up in my room. My train room, I had to pile it up with everybody else's stuff. But on a side note, let's see. I want to turn around here. I'm on my chair, but I ain't got much room because I got my boards here. As you see, I'm starting to get these here put together. 3.5 inches tall. This piece right here, as you can see, where's the other one? I had to, these things come like 4.5 inches or something like that right there, so I had to pry them off, work them off, And I got 100 of these things that I'm doing, so maybe I need to go downstairs and go ahead and get all of them done instead of doing them when I need them. And there's the other one for this side. Where am I at? There's another one. That's 6. This right here is 2 foot by 70 inches long. And then that right there is actually this section right here, which comes over this way. I'm going to add another piece over here, and then remember I'm going to have a bridge that's coming right there for water. And remember, that's that corner. And I'm going to let's see, I am going to drop it down so my water looks deeper when everything else, my tracks could be level all the way across. Right now, this is 3/4 plywood, just the whole entire piece sitting on there just to keep this here. But my shelving, I'm gonna have a piece coming off, a piece of 3/4 by 3.5 inches coming off, and that's going to mount to the front and the back or side, however, wherever it'll work is where it's going to mount to these. The rest of it will be open underneath. But right now I just got the 3/4 plywood sitting here to keep this piece right here that I got to see how it's going to look. And as you see, she comes around, comes over, and I should be real tight. I think I'm going to need to lose some weight to fit in this hole. But it's going to come around here, come out this way, come back towards me, towards all this material right here. Make a big loop out, come back around, come back in, right about here, and go that way, which should look just like this right here. That's 7 times I've done it. If I've done it more, let me know. Should be this right here, and we'll come around. Got 2 turnouts there. Come around again. I got 3 turnouts here. Make sure. 1, 2, 3. So 3 turnouts. 1, 2, 3 more turnouts. So that's 6 turnouts that I'm gonna have on this Palencia, I reckon you want to say. I still got to figure out how I want to do my bench work. I know I'm going to build it like this right here, but how am I going to come off the floor and hold it? Should I build another bench work out of 3/4 plywood like feet, or how am I going to do it? I'm not sure yet. Plus I'm going to have a piece coming right down the middle that's going to divide it, which would be this right here. It's going to be a divider. It's going to come all the way up where you won't see from side to side. And then come around over to the water, which I said that's going to be over there. And with this right here, I'm going to measure this out a little bit more. I might make this a foot out and then go back. So add another foot to this piece right here. And then 2 foot by whatever. So this would be 2 foot by a foot right here that would be attached to this. And the way I'm going to mount them, that's 8, I think. I'm going to make them level because right now she's not level. This right here is not level because it's not on all the braces that it needs. Plus I need to add another brace back here. But I'm going to drill a hole, bolt them together, wing nuts so they're easy to take apart. And what I've done, turn around again, is I've got my turnouts pretty close to where they need to be at. So I can see where my switch motor will be at to make sure that I'm going to miss them with these. But as you see, I've got these right here. It's probably 9 or 10, I'm not sure. This right here comes out 2 foot. It's supposed to be maybe an inch or 2 off of this right here, but brought it out another 2 inches or 3 inches or whatever. So it's actually 24 inches from there to here. Same concept with the little brackets, 6 screws a piece, and that way if I need to I can take this section off and move it out if I ever have to move or whatever like that. Then this thing should be able to break down easy, I hope, and then get out from up in the attic. And then I got this one right here. This one's actually 18 inches from there to here. So when I do my fascia, that'll come around and I'll have a gap here, so I'll have a little bit more layout. But as you see, I got that one where it should be at, so this right here should be moving. I know I got a little section right here that I got to add of flex track. I got another one here, and then I got this one right here. Another piece is going to join up, come out. Then I should have a turnout right about here, give or take. And then I'm going to have another one that should be right about here, but the piece that I'm working on there is actually 5 foot from here over. So that should miss these 2 turnouts plus the 16 inches on center for the center braces. That should also miss it. This one right here is 12 inches because this is only 2 foot by 18. Yeah, 2 foot by 18. And this section here is 16 on center, 16 on center. If I need to add more, I guess I can. But other than that, that's about it. And as you see, I got my plywood so I can have these down. And I got a ton more plywood right there to be able to go for the top. And remember, I'm going to actually have it coming off about an inch or 2 off of this. So when it's all said and done, I'm going to have 3/4 plywood to here, which would be 3.5, so that's probably about 4.25. Sitting up off of my brackets right here, and then probably come up maybe an 1.5 to 2 inches with a riser all the way across instead of mounting flush to this. I want to be able to have the riser up a little bit, so it gives me a little extra playing room. I'm not exactly sure yet. I might end up coming up 3 inches on top of this right here to give me 6 inches total, give or take. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. Still in the works. But just want to see what y'all at. Let you know where I'm at, actually. I said I gotta cut these right here, and then I'm actually working on this right here. This right here is a pretty cool little system. It's like a UPS system for computer rooms and all that. It's got 6 receptacles on the back. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, it's 3, but it's 6 individual. And I can actually control them basically like this right here. If I want them, certain ones on or certain ones off, or however I want them to come on in a certain sequence or whatever, I can do that. But right now they're set up so it goes like this. Got power on, and then so all 6 receptacles are on, starting with this one to there. And then that way, if I got lights plugged into it or whatever, or transformer controlling lights, whatever. That certain area will come on at a certain time. My power for my track will come on first. Something like that. Then cut it off. Last thing will be track power. That's 11, I think, 10. Here's the brackets, and as you see, I'm actually bending these off so I can use the smaller section here. And that's pretty much it. That's what it looks like right now. Starting to go. So I still got all that right there to use up. Wow, it's real hard for a lot of people to get up in the attic and do a lot of stuff. I think that right there is 12. But overall, it's coming along great. It said from here to that end right there is 5 foot, so that should put me about halfway. So if I'm actually looking at it, give or take, right about here. So that's the center of my support right here from my door, my little trap door I get into my attic, part of my attic. So my next turnout should be, I'm going to have one right about here somewhere. The next one should be right about here. So it might be sitting on top of this right here, or just a little past it. And then from my actual end of the 5 foot piece is right about here, give or take. Then I'm going to make another one 13 inches out, sit flush with this right here, and then that'll come out so far. I think it's going to end up coming out to here, because yeah, I think it'll end up coming out to here. Then it gets bigger out, comes out back out to 2 foot. I still got to build my wall. As you see, I got it ready to go. I got another piece sitting right there. Go along up to that light fixture down. I think I'll eventually take these light strips out, because I do have something. Not sure if anybody's actually seen it yet, but I might end up doing something like this right here. So let me turn this on. As you see there, thing out the way. They like my blue light. That is my blue light. It's actually an LED light. It's actually supposed to be white. I think it's 65K, not mistaken. Took a blue magic marker, painted it blue, and this is the effect that I get. That will be my moonlight. Yeah, my moonlight. And as you see, that's on receptacle 5, 6, 5, 4. Okay, actually I'm backwards. So this is 6, 5, so that's right here. That's 2. So that should be 2. Yep, and then 1, which is my charger right there. But this is basically what it looks like. Painted it blue. And I think that'll be pretty cool shining down for a moonlight. Might have 2 of them. One over that way shining this way. And one over here shining out this way. But I'm just running my mouth right now, I think. Maybe people are getting tired of me talking. Just want to let you see what's going on. That's it. There's my drawing. Colored. What it's going to look like. And I'm actually standing at that box, which is my stairs. Well, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go work on this right here now. Cut these down. And if I had a camera with a tripod or something like that right there, I would probably show you step by step what I'm doing, but can't afford one like that. These things are expensive, so I'm just using my tablet to do this right here. But overall, I'm doing pretty good. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 pieces at 70 inches. And then I got some that are 4 foot. And I got a bunch of them at 2 foot. So, and all this right here came from pieces that already been cut up by 70 inches by 2 foot or 4 foot by 2. And as you see, I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 more of these are here that's not been cut yet. So until next time, hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe, like, share, and all that good stuff. Till next time, see ya.